Welcome to County Portal, your simple source for local government services and public records. Let's get started.
Today, we're breaking down how to calculate land value, a crucial skill whether you're looking to buy, sell, invest, or are just curious about a piece of property. Unlike a finished house, land is a blank slate, and its value is based purely on its potential, location, and what the market is willing to pay. The most common and straightforward method is the sales comparison approach, often just called comps. This is where you look for recent sales of similar vacant lots in the same area. The key word here is similar. You need to compare parcels of a similar size, with the same zoning restrictions, similar topography, and comparable access to roads and utilities. Once you find a few good comps that have sold in the last 6 months, you make adjustments. For example, if a comparable lot sold for $100,000 but it had a better view, you would adjust its price down to estimate your land's value. If your land is on a corner and the comp wasn't, you might adjust the price up. It's about creating an apples-to-apples comparison to arrive at a fair market price. For developers or for land with a potential building project, there's the land residual technique. This method works backward. You first determine the total value of the property after it's been developed with a building. Then, you subtract all the costs associated with building it, construction, materials, fees, financing costs, and even the developer's profit. Whatever amount is left over is the residual value, which is attributed to the land itself. A third method, used for income-generating land like a farm, a parking lot, or land with a cell tower lease, is the income approach. This calculation is based on the land's ability to make money. You figure out the net operating income the land can produce annually and then divide it by a figure called the capitalization rate, or cap rate. The cap rate is essentially the rate of return expected for that type of property in that specific market. Beyond these formal methods, always consider the non-negotiable factors that heavily influence value. Zoning is massive. Land zoned for commercial use will be worth drastically more than land zoned for conservation. Direct access to public utilities like water, sewer, and electricity can add immense value compared to raw, off-grid land. And never forget the timeless rules of location, proximity to amenities, and the physical characteristics of the land itself. Is it a buildable flat lot or an unusable swamp? By combining these approaches and factors, you can get a very accurate picture of what a piece of land is truly worth. Thank you so much for watching. If you found this video helpful and want to learn more about real estate, please hit the like button and be sure to subscribe to the channel for more insights. We'll see you next time.